Another question I'm often asked is, Mr. J, how do I or how does my spouse, my partner, find their why? Why did they get into an affair? Why did they act out? Why did they, what have you? And one of the first initial steps is to ask yourself, did I do what I did because I needed an escape? Did I do what I did because I needed to numb something? Did I do what I did because I needed to cope with something? What was the fantasy I created? Because usually, we step out of committed relationships because we're either trying to cope with something, distract from something, avoid something, numb something. And so it's important that you find out that. Then when you narrow down, okay, I did it to avoid something, then ask yourself, what were you avoiding? Or I was doing it to cope with something. What were you coping with? I did it to, what have you. Then why did you do that? Another question to ask yourself, or your partner or significant other can ask themselves, is who was I while I was acting out? Sometimes people say I was a safe, loved person, or I was a hero and I was, put on a pedestal. Who was I when I was acting out? Because oftentimes you can get very, use this term, you can get addicted to the power that you feel. So it's not necessarily the affair that you're interested in. It's the image. It's the feeling that you have, what feeds you from the affair. So, for a lot of people out there, it's not, somebody was prettier, somebody was better, somebody was bustier, somebody was chestier, somebody was more bicepier, whatever. It's somebody really went after the feeling they got while they're pursuing A, B, and C. So that's one of the first steps to understanding or getting to the bottom of your why. And then once you get there, then you can start doing the work to heal what it was you were, what you needed to escape, to cope, and what new mechanisms are needed to put in place to replace needing to deal with the coping, the avoiding, or whatever in a more healthy fashion.